Let's get it. 9:47. 11/4/2014. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Namaste, Sasyakal, Shalom Alaikum, Salam Alaikum, what's cracking? Dobre Jing, Ang Yangang Seoe, Ohayo Shinowa, Kang Samida, and a few other ones I got to put into the mix. Ubarigani, let's get it. Got you right on that Swahili. We gonna get into that, one at a time, We want to go so fast, but hold up. That's my geese power. My geese go by. You got to beam the energy into the body from the sounds that come by from different types of birds. They bring different types of energy. So it's my geese power. All right. Check this out right here. Now, I just wanted to make sure that we got the understanding of the mission. I don't want none of my family going the wrong way or going down a direction that we don't need to go down. I want y'all to understand the tactics of unity and coming together in positive vibrations and in a peaceful manner. Okay. Now, for my RBGs out there, good work, understandable. But you have to tone my family members, tone them down, because it's not the way. Picking up a gun is not the way. I understand you need your own protection, but hey, you got it when you need it. When it's time, if you can get to it, you can get to it. If you can't, you can't. So what? Who cares? We fear no death anyway. We go home. There's no fear of death. Only those who pick up guns fear death. That's why those who's in order have guns and bombs all around them, because they fear death. You have to understand that. And as I can see, y'all going down the wrong path. Even the numerology, it says it, I did Brother Samir's numerology. He's an enemy to the 9. I did AWACS. He's an enemy to the 9. You got to understand why you're enemy to the 9. I am the 9. I'm telling you about myself. And I don't believe in what you people believe. And I don't believe the way that you're going about what you're going about doing is the right way. I don't believe. Now, for my brothers and sisters out there in the world, and you're on a mission, you're trying to find yourself, you're trying to find the right path. Some of you are trying to find the right religion. Some of you is trying to find the right energy that fits in your body properly. We're all on the same journey. But understand one thing. Everything that you need is within inside yourself. You do not have to look outside for any information. It's all inside yourself. But what you do have to do is find where you can come into seclusion within yourself and be with yourself and block everything out. The more you can be with yourself and the more you can meditate and come into self, the more the information from your higher self will come into you. Like I said, I've been by myself for almost 7 years, But really by myself for about 2 years, That's why you always see me I'm on a mobile home. I went out and bought me a mobile home, you know what I mean? Paid $6,000 for it. 31-foot RV. Now my rent, I got out of my place, had to think smart. Got out of my 750 place, sold all my 5-6 cars I had. Let it all go. Because materialism we don't need. Only thing we need is the body, the soul, the mind, the moon, the sun, the earth. That's all you need. Everything else around you is illusion. Blanket out your mind like it is not there. Only focus on thyself. Know thyself, because once you know thyself, you defeat all the programs trying to make you into being somebody you are not. Get you a pen and a piece of paper. Write down the things you want to be. And know, soon as the pen stops, that's who you are. Can't no one change that. Now, when you go out into society and the program is being changed by brother, sister, mother, father, friend, all of these people you conduct with, they have a program attached to them, which is attached to you. You must break all programs and find thyself. Overstand that, understand that, and understand that. You feel me? Now, back to the movement, back to the unity movement. Only thing we need to be focused on is how can I say this? Excuse me. That's energy's coming. I'm out. I'm in the 5. I'm talking to you in the 5. So I want to make sure I get this message to you clearly without any interruptions. Hold on. That's something in my nose. Now, only thing that we have to be doing as kings and queens is getting our diet together, putting the right things in our body, meditating, turning off the TV, because your Advaita, and if you want to know more about your Advaita, subscribe to Swami G Nityananda. That's my horse brother. 1978, January the 1st. I'm 1978, March 26th. He's 1978, January the 1st. That's my horse warrior, Shambhala warrior. Go to his page and he'll teach you more about the Advaita. The Advaita is the light that is at the tip of your, like if I'm looking at this right here, my wallet, my Advaita is on the wallet. And the Advaita is the energy. And that's what you must learn to use. Once you learn how to work your Advaita, you don't really have to worry about too much after that. It's all in understanding the Advaita, your space. Your aura will connect to your Advaita. Once you stop smoking and this and that, start drinking your teas, your body will heal itself. Anything broke can be fixed. Remember that. In the belly, when you're born, every one of your organs are made out of energy. Excuse me. That energy that develop your eyes, that develop your teeth, that develop your bones, is the source energy of the Most High. That energy never goes anywhere. And if you come back in contact with this energy and let go of the AI energy, the artificial energy, let go of that, and come back to the natural energy source of life, those energies will repair whatever in your body that's being broke. It will repair it. And I want y'all to focus on martial arts. I want you to focus on yoga. I want you to focus on yourself. I want you to focus on writing out who you are on a piece of paper and following those thoughts out daily. And when those thoughts are being are being attacked, then you know that that's a program trying to get into you. Keep yourself away from minds that doesn't think as you do. Surround yourself with minds that think as you do. Surround yourself with like minds, and it will guide you back to your true and rightful family, because your true and rightful family never lies. It is against the oath to lie. But the family that is not your family, their works is in lying. That's what they do. They master the art of lying. This is what they learn at the certain temples, at the certain places they go to worship. They go to worship a lie. It is not the truth, and they know it is not. That's why they go and practice lie. How to take energy from certain beings. How to erect emotional actions in human beings to take out the energies that's being emotionally conveyed by the soul. They master the art of stealing energy because they do not want to repair the energy that's in their body. They do not want to sit down and meditate. They do not want to go out and get the free energy that Earth gives you, that Mother Nature gives you. They rather get high, smoke, get drunk, and fuck their body up, and then run out of energy and go steal energy from someone else who work hard to develop their kundalini. This is what's happening, my brothers and sisters. And what I want y'all to do is understand that unity is power and unity is strength, meaning that when you're on here on Facebook, YouTube, or any other site that they have out there, you unite with like minds. You unite with those who feel that something is wrong on the earth, on the planet. You unite with them. Unite. Unite. Now, if you have a phone, make sure that inside of your phone, you have all the phone numbers to your like-minded brothers and sisters. All of the phone numbers who those who tell the truth, the complete truth, and the honest to God truth, all day, every day, 24/7. Because to remember that once you walk out of the dark and start walking into the light, you are walking in the light today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, and the next day. You continuously walk in the day because there is no such thing as time. There is no such thing as time. So if there's no such thing as time, the faster you come to the understanding of the truth, the faster your life will change and the faster you will stay in the light. Now, if you look at the bird's life, what does the bird do? Every single day the bird does what? Wake up, go get food for the children, feed the children, fly around, get exercise, come back, get food for the children, fly around, get exercise, communicate, let their voice shine freely. Then they come home and they rest. And they do the same thing every single day till they're called home. And this is what we're supposed to be doing. I don't want my brothers and sisters focusing on how to be a lawyer. I don't want you focused on how to be certain things that doesn't aid you in what do you need to be focused on. Because a lawyer is people who's dealing in crime. We don't deal in crime, so we have no need for a lawyer. Only thing that we need is to focus on construction, how to build, and how to grow food from the earth. And I want my Herbalites, I want y'all to come together and I want you to learn everything and everything about Mother Nature, everything about the plants, everything, what every tea does. With every tea, I want you to know what it does to your body and how you can heal, not kill, heal through your wisdom. That's what I want you to focus on. And my queens, I want you to focus on being the best nurse that you can be. If you want to go and get your RN, your IRN, I don't know what they call them, RN, registered nurse. If you want to get the information, go get the information. But always read between the lines and study your herbs at the same time they're teaching you about whatever they want to teach you about. Learn both. My brothers, get into construction. I want you to be a protector for your queens. I want you to be the best martial artist that you can be. I want you to get into capoeira. I want you to get into Aikido. And I want you to get into Tai Chi. And I want you to learn how to work the Qigong energy inside of your Tantien. Learn this thing, brothers and sisters. And to show the unity, power. What I want y'all to do is that I want you to be focused on black power. No, I don't want you to focus on that. Put your fist down. As you can see, it never worked then, and it's not going to work now. Because you have the wrong concept. The wrong concept. If it is possible for a melanated being to have a non-melanated being, which you may call a recessive, or the other words you may call a non-melanated being. Remember that we are all light beings, and the skin is just an illusion. It's not there. Yes, certain melanated beings can do more than others. Yes. But that doesn't mean you step on somebody and say, look what I can do and look what you can't do. No, you help your brothers and sisters do whatever, how far they can take their light and take their energy. You help them with that. Now, if your mother and your father had a non-recessive, so-called albinoism, son or brother, that is still your brother. That is still your sister. You still hold the same bloodline. You don't treat this person any different than you would treat yourself, because it's still your brother and it's still your sister. And those are truth, because the truth is always the truth. The truth can never be a lie, because if the truth was a lie, then there wouldn't be no truth, would it? That's why the truth stay within the truth. The truth speaks like a two-edged sharp sword, and anyone who picks it up that's a liar will be cut to pieces. And that's how you must speak. Get your YouTube channel. Speak out your truth. Carry a camera wherever you go. Record whatever you do. Because the truth must be recorded. That is your defense. That is what you take to court. The truth of who you are. Live who you are and let the lie come after you and be cut to pieces. Remember that. And there's a few things else I wanted to go into. I'm trying to get it all to you in 30 minutes. I just want to combine pretty much all the messages from all the ancestors that have been ported into my mind to give to you. I want to kind of like compact 500, 600 videos and information from 3,000, almost 3,000 YouTube videos watched. I just want to combine it and give it to you. So, understand that anyone who does not speak of unity, anyone that's trying to get you into some type of occult or some type of religion, no good. Because the truth, the only religion on this planet is the man working his body in the right energy, and the queen working her body in the right energy. That's the only religion. That's the only religion. Always remember that. There is no other religion. Woman works her body in one way. Man works his body in one way. You know, woman, man. You feel me? That's all. And it's a combination of negative and positive spirits coming together to give you the Big Bang Theory. When the negative light sparks a positive light, don't you feel a spark? When you rub your feet on the carpet and create kinetic energy or whatever they call that energy, and you touch something, doesn't it spark? Put it all together, people. Put it together. Okay, now, moving back to unity. Unity states that, always understand this, like I was telling the sister, Tiffany, last night, she's a number 9, right? Number 9 destiny. 2 psych, number 9 destiny. And I was telling her about that, she wanted to know, what is Kings and Queens of Hard Work? Well, basically, Kings and Queens of Hard Work is more like unity. The power of unity. Don't worry about sovereignty. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. Only worry about that your family is 1 million strong. Your family is 1 million strong. And you rise to grow. 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 And if you're in need, your family member will pass you one unity, whatever it may be, whatever they choose the currency to be, your family will pass you one. That is that is 999,000. 999,000. One away from 1 million, whatever you need to be free. And that should make you understand that there is no such thing as so-called currency. The only currency is the life force energy that we give to each other to survive. That's the only currency. There is no currency. You build and you grow. And once you build and you grow, you camouflage yourself. Be yourself. You don't have to stand out. Just blend on in. But note that everywhere you go, it's already paid for. Now you can live your life. Don't you understand? You don't have to stand out and get ready for no all-out Armageddon war. You don't have to stand on the front line and get ready for no Armageddon war. What you should be getting ready for, Hebrews, is getting in shape. Get your mind right. Trim your gut down. You hear what I'm telling you? Get your mind right. Trim your gut down. Teach the truth. Not the truth that's in a book. The truth that's in you. If you made it to a certain age, that means you made it by the truth that is in you, and you teach the truth that is in you to another. That's all you do, my brother. Understand, religion is killing us. It always has and always will, until you come into the truthful understandings that man works one way, woman works the other way. There is a sun and a moon in the sky. A man has a phallus, a woman has a yoni. That's all you need to be focused on. And we are all one body. Whatever you do leads to the head of all the bodies. Whatever you think travels all the way around the system, through all the minds, knowingly or unknowingly, to where you can hear it or the subconscious hears it. It doesn't matter. It's being heard by all the angels. Every thought that you think, every action that you do. Understand that. Now, get it right. Get it right. This is very simple win. I know the game that most of you are playing because you want an Armageddon war, so you can take out the ones that you've been looking for, the certain star seeds and certain people. If any war persists to happen, now it gives you all the rights to go and kill who you wanted to kill and take their life like you wanted to take in the first place. So please, my brothers and sisters, don't participate in nothing negatively. Don't participate in no race war, because you all hold the same blood. Don't do it. Stay away from all fanatic religions. Stay away from them if they're not teaching the simple truth. It's fire, lunar, lunar, solar, lunar, solar. That's it. That's all you need to be taught. Lunar, solar. Energies of the planet up above, energies of the earth below. That's it. Don't let them fool you. And don't worry about who God is and what God's name is. God does not need to be boasted about. That's what it tells you in the Bible. That's what it tells you in these books. Never boast. So what does that mean? It doesn't matter. God is within you. God is everywhere. Don't put a name to God. Just like you put a name to religion that divided and conquer us. Just like you put a name to all of these different things. Chinese, black, white, Philippine,